I've always lacked motivation. I wanted to accomplish stuff, but at the end of the day, I just didn't want to do them. And so this lack of motivation led to me trying to search for all of these methods and ways to generate that motivation that I needed, or so I thought. Because really, it wasn't some secret formula, it wasn't some secret technique. All I had to do was follow what I'm going to share with you in this video. Motivation comes from a ton of different places, but the one that you have complete control over is what you need to do. Motivation comes from responsibility. Think of a single mother with her 2 kids and she has to feed them. She's not going to struggle with motivation, right? She's going to be on track and motivated to feed her kids, right? It's a horrible situation, but we can use that same principle in our lives. And we use that principle. We add responsibility by taking on commitments. Commitments are things that we say we're going to do. So essentially, it could be even as simple as telling your friend that you're going to do something. But if you think it out more thoroughly, you can do a ton of different things to add responsibility through commitments. You could buy a gym membership to force yourself to go, because you're not just going to buy a gym membership and not go, right? You can buy stuff or invest or say that you're going to lose money if you don't do X or Y. Whether it be monetary, a time thing, or just effort and work. You can add so many different commitments to your life just by a few simple words. And those words are things like, I'm gonna do this if I don't do this. Or I'm gonna do this if I do this. All that matters is that it actually matters to you. So just because I say something and it means something to me, doesn't mean that it will actually help you. A commitment it stays a commitment if you actually have to stay committed to it. It actually has to mean something to you. It's really easy to be married if there's no other women in the world, but it's actually meaningful to be committed to someone if there's billions of people in the world. Being committed means it meaning something to you and you want to see it through. So go ahead, set a commitment for yourself, whether it be just with you and a friend or even posting something to social media to millions of people. And I can guarantee you that you will not lack motivation.